This Saturday night, I'm challenging for the 3WA World Heavyweight Championship. Top Shelf Tyler Sims versus the Shadow Star Lunik. You walk around telling people you're BTE, better than everyone. I'm going to put that to the test because you're stepping in the ring with arguably the greatest wrestler to step in a 3WA ring. I am by far the most decorated champion in 3WA history. I have a ton of respect for you, Lunik. But respect isn't going to save you because you got something around your waist that I want. I'm sorry, that's a lie. Usually when you want something, you've never had it. But I'm a 5-time world champion. So I don't want your 3WA World Heavyweight title. I need your 3WA World Heavyweight title. You don't think I don't hear the whispers in the back? Why am I getting the world title shot? I'm too old. I don't have it anymore. Why don't I just step aside and let the young guys get in there? You don't think I don't hear the whispers outside saying he's lost it. The only reason he's been a multi-time tag champ was because of Kai. You don't think I didn't hear the message loud and clear from Kai saying the reason why he aligned himself with the bad fellas was because I'm too old and broken down and can't teach him anything anymore. So Lunik, I need that world title. I need that world title to show everyone in the back that I still got it and I deserve everything that I get. I need that world title to show the people outside, showing them that I still got it and that I wasn't riding Kai's coattails. I need that title to show Kai that I still got it and I had a lot more to show him. But most of all, I need that world title for me. I need that world title to prove to myself that I still got it. Lunik, I am not going to pretend that this isn't coming close to the end of my career. It's definitely closer to the end than the beginning. So I know this is going to be my last shot. I understand I'm not getting any more chances. If I fail, I don't get another shot at becoming world champ. If I fail, the dream of becoming world champ one more time is dead and gone. If I fail, who knows what the future holds in 3WA. Lunik, July 25th, QUAKERTOWN Farmers Market, you better be ready, because you're going to have to kill me to keep me from taking that title, because I need that world title.
Whoa, mighty strong words from the top shelf, Tyler Sims. Happy birthday, my man, because he's making wrestling great again. And I unfortunately have with me today on the 3WA pre-show as we roll into QUAKERTOWN for the pre-show, for the Summer Scorcher. The 3WA Summer Scorcher is tonight. And Top Shelf Tyler Sims versus Lunik for the 3WA Heavyweight Championship is your main event. But speaking of main events, he's a main event in his own right. The MILF Magnet Kai Thomas is here. What's up, man?
Before I even say anything, can we talk about how shitty that promo was?
No, I disagree. I mean, Dazzling Dez says what's up, and he also says, but he don't still got it in reference to the promo.
What I've understood from that promo is his ego's battered and hurt. That's what I got out of it.
Is that what you got out of it?
Yep. And he's old. We know that.
No. This is what I got out of it. May I retort?
Oh, of course.
What I got out of it is this guy deserves respect. This guy is the most decorated champion in the history of 3WA. 40 years plus, 45 years plus. 3WA has been in existence, and Top Shelf Tyler Sims has held more championships in that company than anybody else. He was holding championships when he was a gleam in your eye.
That's because I wasn't there yet.
Well, we'll talk more about Top Shelf Tyler Sims a little bit later. I will also air live the retort from the current 3WA heavyweight champion, Lou Nick. I have that. But joining us right now, folks, is one of the staples of the 3WA. Hell, he is the longest reigning hardcore champion of all time. And he is the ruiner of it all, JTK.
That's right. That's right. The longest hardcore champion, 2 years. 2 years as hardcore champion. Yeah, you cover your eyes, Kai Thomas, because I would have taught you some stuff, and then you didn't want to be a part of it no more.
Oh my God. Just go on. What else you got to say?
I got a lot to say. Speaking of former stablemates, it looks like we're taking on the bad girls.
Hey.
What's that?
Bad fellas.
The bad girls taking on the bad chicks and a mystery opponent.
Right.
You know, like, why got to be a mystery? You know, we got Big Philly, Big Smoke.
That's the only way to lose it, because that's the only way they can beat you guys. The only way they can beat you guys is have an advantage. They have to surprise you with somebody.
You know what I mean? Like, they got to surprise us with Big Smoke, Big Philly. You know what I mean? We got Big Smoke, Big Philly. You got JT Cage against the bad chicks and the mystery opponent. And why? And why? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, why? Just tell us who it is. You know what I mean? I know all about Dale Cunningham. I know all about Donnie Bambino. We were all stablemates at one time as the original bad fellas, or whatever you want to call it.
You're right.
You know, and just like you, Kai Thomas, they couldn't handle the pressure of being under the tutelage of the original Hat Guy.
I don't think we just wanted to boost your ego anymore. I think that's what driven all of us away.
To boost the ego, please, y'all should have been following my lead. We got one of the most devastating tag teams that are about to probably in the very near future win the tag team championships, Big Smoke and Big Phil.
No.
You got me.
And once they do, like, I mean, who's going to stop them?
Who's going to stop them? Nobody. Nobody. Not you. Not your bad chicks. Not your bad chicks, Kai Thomas. Not your bad chicks. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they give me my time, because I never did get my rematch for the heavyweight championship, which I held for an hour and 42 minutes. You know, think about it. Check my resume. 2-year hardcore champion, former tag team champion. You know what I mean? Former heavyweight champion.
Oh, speak on that, JT Cage. Would you have a preference of like champions to face when you finally do get the respect and the shot you deserve, which is, would you want to face Lou Nick, or would you want to face Top Shelf Tyler Sims, who has a shot tonight?
Well, also, I was going to say, I'm also a former Extreme champion, and I defended it several times against Lou Nick.
You did.
You know, and I fought Tyler Sims a few times. Yo, Daddy. I fought him a few times. Do I have a preference? No, it don't matter. Because I am tired of being pushed to the side. I am tired of it all, and I'm sick of it all. And I don't care who it is, whether it be Lou Nick or whether it be bottom shelf Tyler Sims, it don't matter. Their asses belong to the ruiner of it all, JT Cage.
And if you want to see the ruiner of it all, JT Cage tonight, and the original family do what they do, which is kick ass, head on down to Quakertown tonight. The doors open at 6 o'clock. 3WA Summer Scorcher will be in full force, and there's a whole list of matches that Kai Thomas and I will go through in a minute, but JT Cage asked for this time, so I gave it to him.
And you know what else I'm sick of? I'm sick of that. What's his name? Julius Alexander. You know, he's talking all this crap and stuff like that. He's lucky I got screwed. He's lucky I got screwed last show during that gauntlet match because of Tony Toxic.
I'm a winner, so I'm able to, you know.
Yeah, he's already labeled himself the new high impact champion on the little screen right.
Oh, he's labeling himself. Okay, well, we're labeling. Well, let me label this.
Loser.
That's one of the titles I've never held. That's one of the ones that eluded me all this time. So maybe I might come after you. Well, JT Cage.
Dazzling Dez.
Oh, Desmond, shut up. Go to bed, kid. What the hell you doing up now anyway? Go do some homework. Go do something. Go to summer school. You probably failed. You probably failed during regular school year, so you probably got summer school. Go do that.
I agree with that. They look like failures.
Yeah, he is a failure. You're a failure.
Wow. All right.
I said what I said.
All right. You got anything else to say before we let you go? Because we got to get through this card.
I got nothing else to say. I'm going to do my business in Quakertown. That's all that is.
All right, bye. Bye.
There he is. We'll see JT Cage tonight in Quakertown, the ruler of it all, in action.
Damn right.
And the original family.
Sick of it.
Thanks for joining us. All right. Kai Thomas, let's quickly get into this card in the matches that don't involve you or JT Cage. We gave Julian Alexander an open invitation to come here and talk to you face to face. He has declined. We'll talk about that in a minute. No showed, right? So let's get into this matchup right here. This is for the 3WA Women's Championship as Autumn Breeze tries to reclaim her, as she calls it, the 3WA Women's Championship against the current 3WA Women's Champion, the unwilting Tatiana, who successfully defended it last month and against Dodgenia. So now, what do you think? You got the champ, or you got the challenger?
All right. Autumn Breeze is my mommy, mommy. But
be careful there, MILF Magnet.
But Tatiana, she's on like a roll. She's a dog, bruh. She's winning.
Des, Julian is just a coward. How you like that?
I agree with you.
We'll get into that in a minute, Des. All right. So who do you got here? Autumn Breeze, or you got Autumn Breeze or Tatiana?
Yeah, I got Tatiana. She's a dog.
You know, every time I bet against Autumn Breeze, I'm wrong. So this time I'll say she'll win in hopes that she doesn't. Okay. The returning Daniel Riley, who's been making waves the last couple months as he returned to 3WA after a long, long absence, is going to take on the new and kind of attitude Shotgun Adams. Last month, Shotgun Adams was in a 6-man tag team match, and his partners lost the match for him, and so he took it upon himself to kick their butts after the match. So Shotgun Adams has a chip on his shoulder. He wants something to prove, and he wants to do it against the wily veteran Daniel Riley. Who do you got here, MILF Magnet?
No name over there, Shotgun Adams. Obviously Daniel Riley. Let's be real here.
It's going to be an interesting matchup. Daniel Riley has impressed me month after month because this is I haven't been with 3WA for that long, so I wasn't here during his first stint. Now that he's back, he's really impressed me with his athleticism and his drive. I really think that Daniel Riley is fun to watch. And if you guys want to come down to Quakertown and check out this big match, Shotgun Adams, again, has an attitude problem, and he wants to adjust everybody else's attitude. So Shotgun Adams is going to come in here. He's not going to come in here to win. He's going to come in here to beat Daniel Riley up.
He's going to lose.
We'll see. The 3WA Tag Team Championship is on the line as the Atkins brothers are back together again, MILF Magnet. The 3WA Extreme Champion Rob Atkins and his brother Brian are now back together, and they are challenging Dude Cat, who is Stunt Cat and the Dude, for the 3WA Tag Team Championship tonight. Who do you got?
Well, I'm obviously going to have to go with the Atkins brother because when I was younger, they were my favorite tag team. So, and I don't like Dude Cat because they beat my teammates, the Bad Fellas.
They did.
So, I hope they lose in like 30 seconds, honestly. Like,
I'm going with Dude Cat only because the Atkins brothers haven't teamed together in a while. They've gone their separate ways, and they were singles wrestlers, and Rob's done really well with defending the 3WA Extreme Championship. He's been an excellent 3WA Extreme Champion. I saw a little rust in Brian the last couple months, his coming back. You know, he came back, he challenged for a championship. He didn't get the job done. I think he still needs to work out the kinks. So I'm going with Dude Cat to retain here.
Okay.
My favorite janitor, John, is taking on former 3WA heavyweight champion Izzy Reyes. Interesting matchup here, especially when both of these guys are in contention for championships in 3WA. So obviously the championship committee is going to be looking at this. The professor and I have the call tonight. Janitor John versus Izzy Reyes. Sweet Tooth Izzy Reyes. And you don't know. I don't know. This one's a toss-up for me. You?
I'm going with Janitor John, mainly because he's cleaned up a few of my messes, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want to hear that.
Yep, he's cleaned up a few of them. He's a good guy.
The aforementioned 6-man tag team match pits the Bad Fellas and a mystery opponent against the original family. Big Smoke, Big Philly, the ruiner of it all, JT Cage with the hack eye. I'm rolling with the family because I don't know who the mystery partner is. So I'm rolling with the family, and I would roll with the family anyway, no matter who they took on. You?
No brainer. Obviously, I'm going with the Bad Fellas, but we have a little trick up our sleeves, so we're not going to say much.
Speaking of tricks up their sleeves, I invited the high-impact champion, Julian Alexander, to this program because he is taking on my co-host, Kai Thomas, tonight for that high-impact championship. Kai Thomas, I'm not going to ask you who you think is going to win in this match, but what can we expect out of you and Alexander tonight?
An easy win. What else would you expect from me?
Well, I thought you might have said something like we're going to steal the show.
I'm not trying to steal a show with Julian Alexander.
He's phenomenal. Have you wrestled him one-on-one?
No, I didn't even know he existed till I heard something about a match.
Dude, he is phenomenal. Like, you better be on your A game, kid. I mean, really.
I'm on my AA game.
Okay. You mean like Alcoholics Anonymous?
No.
Shut up, Dez. You suck at commentary. Take several seats. I rule. Nice. Okay. Cage left, but he didn't really leave. All right. And of course, we will be capped off at the end of all this. And I hate to ask your opinion on this because I think you're going to be really biased, but I'll tell you that I think that Lady Luck rides in Tyler Sims' corner tonight. I think there's a new 3WA champion tonight, and you are going to have to eat crow because this guy has been on a roll, number one. Number two, deserves this title shot. And number three, it's his birthday on top of all that. That's the frosting on the cake. Why not win? Christmas in July is Top Shelf Tyler Sims' birthday, July 25th. So why not?
Ow.
Why not beating Lou Nick? Why not? Why can't he?
Ow.
All right, go ahead.
Because he's only getting older. Let's get that straight. He shouldn't even be in this match. He is not won in like 5 months. The last time he's won a match, I was in his corner. Lunick, he is something else. But I beat both of them. So why am I not in this match?
I don't know. You can ask the 3WA management when you arrive today.
I'd rather not. I don't talk to them. My lawyers talk to them.
So you got Lou Nick retaining, obviously.
I will say, yes, I do have Lou Nick. We beat his butt. Was it 10 months ago?
And to remove him from you and Top Shelf removed Lou Nick and his brother Abdul Sadiq from the 3WA several months ago.
But then he came back, bruh, and it's been a whole new Lou Nick. I will say, he deserves this title. Don't get me wrong. He's put in some woo.
Well, man, if you don't take it from us, don't take it from me and Kai Thomas. Take it from the champ himself.
Oh, you got me messed up. Oh, boy, you got me messed up. This Saturday, 3WA, I defend my 3WA heavyweight championship against Tyler Sims. And Tyler, you had a lot to say last night. You had a lot to yap about. You think you need this win. You say you need to win tomorrow, huh? You need that win. Well, guess what, Tyler? I haven't forgotten. You're the reason that I was kicked out of 3WA. You cost me 10 months of my wrestling career. When I lost to you and your son in a loser leaves town match, when you beat me for that tag team championship. But hey, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Here's something you may have forgotten. Here's something everyone may have forgotten. Our history goes beyond that, right? One of my first matches at 3WA, it was against you. And what happened then? Taylor's oldest time. You used your son to beat me then. And you used your son to beat me for the tag team championships. Well, guess what? Guess what, Tyler? This Saturday, you can bring your son, your daughter, your cousin, your grandma, your grandpa. It don't matter. Put them all in the ring, and the outcome will be the same. You are not going to win. You need that win, huh? You think I don't know about you, 5-time world heavyweight champion? You think I don't know about your accolades? You may be the most decorated, the most accomplished wrestler in 3WA. But guess what? 3WA, they ain't ever had a star like the Shadow Star. They even had a wrestler like Lunik. And that's the difference now. You see, if you think I'm going to roll over for you again, buddy, you've been told that, oh, you're getting old. You've been told you don't got it anymore. You've been told, no, you're not getting old. You still got it. Here's the thing, right? All of them, everything everyone is saying, guess what? They're lying. Because the fact is, right? Here's the thing. If it was anyone else, I got no doubt in my mind, your determination right now, you maybe have a chance. You maybe have a chance at beating them. But here's where your problems arise, Tyler. The current 3WA heavyweight champion is me. And that is why you said no shot. Because I'll be damned if I let you cost me 10 more months of my career. Everything that I did, everything. The mountains, the hills, all of that. Every training that I did after I was kicked out of 3WA for losing to you, it'll all be for nothing if I don't beat you this Saturday. You think you need a win? Hey, buddy, it's make or break for me. For you, you're already made. You got nothing to lose. For me, I got everything to lose. Right here. And you think I'm gonna let you take it that easy? You got me messed up, boy. This Saturday, I'm fighting for the last year of my life to prove to you, to prove to everyone that I can beat you, that I am BTE, because that ain't just a catchphrase. That is a way of life. And you are gonna find out real quick when reality hits you like a freaking brick. See you then.
Whoa. What do you think there, MILF Magnet?
Tough. That was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
Yep, tough promo. It was a good one. I liked it. Fiery. A little long, but oh well.
A little long. Yeah, it was longer than Top Shelf's, but we're not measuring by it. This time is better for me. Oh.
You know what? I agree. Wonder when he's coming back.
Well, Piranha. Thank you for tuning in, Piranha, and it's great to hear from you. But yeah, you are welcome on here anytime. But we're about to wrap this up. But 12 p.m. the fourth Saturday of every month, man. Piranha, you are welcome to come on here and talk some wrestling with us. Whether you're booked in 3WA or not, man, you are always welcome here. But listen, man, one thing I gotta mention, and we went through the whole card. And again, fans, if you haven't seen the scrolling thing down on the bottom, get down to Quakertown tonight. Doors open at 6:00. Turnbuckle Talk with yours truly starts at around 6:30, and then the matches. We have the national anthem, and then the matches go right from there, man. Yes, 3WA is tonight. Yes, Piranha. And that's why we're on here. We are on here for a 3WA pre-show for 3WA Summer Scorcher. Your tickets are $20 at the door, guys. Just come on down to the Quakertown Gate 1 at the QMART in Quakertown. Put the QMART Quakertown in on your GPS and just follow the yellow brick road down to some great 3WA wrestling action tonight. One last time, Kai Thomas, I will go through the card very, very quickly. We have Tatiana defending the women's championship against Autumn Breeze. We have Daniel Riley versus Shotgun Adams. We have also announced on this big Summer Scorcher, the Atkins brothers challenging the 3WA Tag Team Champions Dude Cat. We also have Janitor John versus Izzy Reyes, which will be a very interesting matchup, I believe. We have the original family in the house with the Hat Guy, Big Smoke, Big Phil, and the ruiner of it all, JT Cage against the Bad Fellas and a mystery opponent. And we have my co-host for today, Kai Thomas, challenging Julian Alexander for the 3WA High Impact Championship, and then our main event. Oh, the birthday boy, Top Shelf Tyler Sims will take on Lunick for the 3WA Heavyweight Championship. You don't want to miss this great card and much, much more. You might see Roadblock. You might see BYL, a.k.a. Bradley Henderson. He's only done that name change for 6 months, and people keep calling him BYL. He is Bradley Henderson, and he may be in action also. Not saying they're wrestling each other, but you never know. But the only way you're going to find out is come on down to Quakertown. Now, Kai Thomas, somebody who will not be at Quakertown tonight is one Wyndham James Winthorpe III. And the reason is his brutal attack on me last month. And the Wolfman kicked him out. He said, I do not want to see your face again in 3WA. So Wyndham James Winthorpe III will not be there. However, if you missed what Wyndham James Winthorpe III did to me, I will show that at the conclusion of this show. But before I do show that, I want Kai Thomas's final words to Julian Alexander. Sorry, I got other things on my mind. So go, Kai Thomas. What do you got to say to Julian Alexander, the 3WA High Impact Championship on the line?
Short, sweet, and simple. I'm winning. He's losing. I'm bigger than him. I'm stronger than him, taller than him. I got every single advantage. I've held this belt for, it was 65 days? Something like that? Yeah. He's held it for, again, like 100 and something. I could do that in my sleep.
Well,
and I'm going to prove.
Well, good luck to you, and good luck to Alexander. And he is welcome also on this program as much as Piranha and anybody else associated with wrestling and or 3WA is welcome to come on here. But this is the 3WA pre-show. This is the 3WA Summer Scorcher. Kai Thomas and I are out of here, but I am going to end this with this video package, which shows you exactly what happened to me. And I will address this tonight live on Turnbuckle Talk. So you don't want to miss that. Doors open at 6 o'clock, fans. Turnbuckle Talk starts at 6:30. You don't want to miss that. But we're going to leave you. I hope we see you all in Quakertown. We are going to leave you with this package. Kai Thomas, thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you. Deuce won't fit.
There's one thing we all have in common. That in a few short days, this country turns 250 years old. And I just want you guys to know that as much as I don't like you and you don't like me, I am very, very proud to be an American.
around your neck and listen as your breaths turn to silence with you. That's not what I'm gonna do.
What is wrong with you? I might not agree with him most of the time, but that guy is like a brother to me.
Let me tell you how. I don't need championships. There's only one thing from this point forward you Americans need, and that is to suffer. I want you to look, Professor, because this is your fault. This is your fault, Americans. You deserve this. You treated this stuff. You deserve this. You deserve this. I'm going to go through this locker room, and I'm going to destroy every. I'm tired of you taking people you don't belong taking. You understand me? You want me? How about me? How about me? I do not want to see your ugly face in my ring ever again. Get out of my ring now! Get out of the ring! Get out of the ring!
Wyndham James Winthrop III, we don't have to see his face again in 3WA.
If he shows his face and he goes into that ring, I'm gonna have him arrested.
Well,
Because it's trespassing. He is not on the show. He is not allowed in that ring.
You think you know me?
Calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.